Now, darling, I know you've been through a lot these past few days. You were taken by that no-good outlaw, and on top of that, you were bitten by a snake. You hit your head pretty hard, too. Can't seem to remember. But don't you worry. I'm here to take care of you and make sure you're safe. Easy now. Don't try to move. Who am I? I've been wondering that myself for a long time. See, I'm a cowboy. I live out here on the vast plains of the west, where the sky stretches on forever, and the only thing to break up the horizon is the occasional herd of buffalo. I was out on a cattle drive when I came across you, and I knew that right away you were in trouble. The outlaw? Yeah, right, dirty bastard. He had taken you for ransom. I can only guess based on your looks. But I wasn't about to let him get away with it. What was a lady like you traipsing down the road all alone for? No matter. I tracked him down to his hideout. Run-down cabin tucked away in the foothills. I could see the smoke from his campfire from miles away, and I knew I was getting close. I finally caught up to him. He was sitting outside his cabin, sharpening his knife. He was a big man, with a thick beard and a scar running down his cheek. But I wasn't afraid. I've dealt with men like him before. Am I hurt? Ain't none a little dirt rubbed into the wound won't fix, honey. You sure you want her here to rest? It ain't pleasant. I won't deny you can handle it. I just thought you might want some more sleep. All right. I'm gonna tell you to rest. Don't go getting your britches in a twist. No, don't get up. Lay down, I ain't telling you nothing. Good. So there I was, face to face with this outlaw. I knew I was quicker shot. I drew my revolver and fired. His gun went flying out of his hand and he stumbled back, surprised. He didn't stay down for long. He reached for his gun and we both fired at the same time. It was a fast and a furious gunfight, but in the end, I was the one who came out on top. I disarmed the outlaw and I tied him up, and then I went inside the cabin to find you. You were lying on a cot, your legs swollen and red from that snake bite. That bastard didn't even try to fix you up. I knew I had to get you to safety and fast. I picked you up, I carried you out of that cabin. I didn't stop till we were miles away. No, don't worry. You weren't there long enough for him to mess with you in that way. I've seen the likes of his sort before, and they know that a intact ransom makes far more coin. Here, take a sip. You're about as dehydrated as the dirt on my feet. Good. There's more where that came from, you just ask. What happened after that? Well, I brought you back to my ranch, where I've been taking care of you ever since. I've been nursing you back to health, and I've been telling you all about what happened, trying to jog your memory. I know it's going to take time. All that happened about 2 days ago. Yeah, it seems like you've forgotten again. You were pretty out of it. Hey, don't mess with it. The swelling's going down. Just make sure to keep the bite lowered in your heart. You want that copperhead venom running where it shouldn't be. No, I didn't suck out a poison. Where'd you learn that? One of those namby-pamby schools of yours? Unless you think it's too late, I could try it out now. Oh, it's just a joke, darling. Don't make me hog-tie you to that bed. Lay that pretty head of yours back down. Sorry, darling. My manners are out of practice. My conversation skills are too. I don't get many visitors out in these parts. Usually just the type that leave with a bullet hole in them. Certainly not a lady. And I'm gonna fix you up. Well, taking care of a snake bite's no easy feat. But I've got some experience with it. Haven't lived out here in the Wild West for so long. I cleaned the wound, applied some ointment I keep on hand, then wrapped it tight with a clean bandage. I've been keeping a close eye on it, making sure there was no signs of infection. Don't you worry. I'm sure you're scared senseless, but I'll be here for you every step of the way. I'll protect you from this, from any other dangers that come our way. That outlaw is working alone, so he won't be sending any friends out to my ranch. And if he does, you'll be sorry. You're safe now, and that's all that matters. But even with all that, I knew it was going to be a slow recovery. That's why I've been taking it easy with you. Making sure you get plenty of rest and have everything you need to feel comfortable. How's that head of yours? My only regret's not taking my sweet time and ending that outlaw's miserable existence. Ain't nothing make me run hotter than when a man raises his hand to a lady. About as dumb as a flower pot, that one. Where are we? Well, let me open the curtain for you. Hold on. My ranch. What can I say? It's a beautiful place. Nestled between the rolling hills and surrounded by sprawling fields of wheat and corn. I've got a few horses, a few cows, and a handful of chickens. It's quiet here, but it's home. When I first brought you here, you were so weak. I could see the fight in your eyes. I know you're a strong woman, and I have no doubt you'll make a full recovery in no time. But until then, I'll be here tending to your every need. It's dark now. You can't see much outside, so if you're feeling up for it come sunrise, I'm going to show you around. A little fresh air might do you good. Yeah, I reckon you look pretty cute wearing one of my Stetsons. As for any other outlaws, well, let's just say they won't be bothering you again. I'm going to keep my eye on you. So don't you worry, my little lady. You're safe now, and that's all that matters. I'll be here for you, every step of the way, till you're back on your feet and ready to face the world once again. So go on, close those eyes. Deep breath. What's my name? Some say Outlaw. I say Cowboy. Wanted by many, but known by few. Sleep now, darling. You're in good hands.